What? I know that you have recovered a lot of music from obscurity, indeed, from the kind of dusty archives where it might never have been turned up from. What sort of music is there to be played in this particular style, on this particular instrument?
Well, the lute, you see, which is an instrument of great antiquity and a most beautiful
This is another which you really brought back from obsolescence,
yes.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, real obsolescence, really. The guitar, don't forget, had this magnificent hero in the shape of, or has still, in the shape of Segovia.
I think you can say Elvis Presley for a moment.
Well, why not? I mean, you know, he's done a great deal for the guitar in another way.
Yes.
Incidentally, that's one of the fascinations about the instrument. I mean, it's so fantastic that the guitar can cut across so many different spectrums of music. I mean, from sort of early 16th century, 17th century, 18th century, 19th century, folk, pop, rock, jazz, swing, you know.
And used in the most, you know, like Jimi Hendrix, in the most
avant-garde
and strange and bizarre
and also
way.
by sort of composers like Pierre Boulez too, in the most intellectual and stringent way. So it is a fascinating instrument from that point of view. But the lute has another quality. For me, could be said it's more beautiful, it's more refined, it's more aristocratic.
Much more subtle too, isn't it?
Not necessarily, but more honest.
Yes.
The subtlety of the guitar, the greater subtlety of the guitar, covers up some shallowness often.
I see.
You see. The guitar is a great wooer, you know. Or look, it likes to be wooed by the player, put it like that. But the lute's very honest. A dull piece on the lute is a very dull piece indeed. But it's a lovely instrument, and there's acres of repertoire for it. I mean, in this country alone, between the years 1580 and 1610, there must be, I think, over 3,000 pieces for the solo lute alone.
So you're not exactly running out of material.
Oh, my God.
I did come across a quote from Terrega, who was a great 19th century Spanish guitarist, and he said, "A guitar in the hands of an Englishman is almost a blasphemy." Do you think that you've managed to sanctify it a bit?
Not necessarily. I would have liked to have played him a couple of tunes.
Julian, when you became a musician at 14, you felt that it was a toss-up between cricket and music. Cricket. Could you have been as successful and as fulfilled as a pro cricketer, do you think?
No, but actually I have the best of both worlds at the moment, because I still love cricket passionately. And at the end of my garden I have nets, and I, in fact, captain a little local team, play a couple of games a season. I get most of my musician and artist friends down from London, and we play, and I just adore it. And so I do have to take calculated risks, though, because of my fingers, you know.
Yes.
But now I've learnt to even bat with wicket-keeper's gloves. But I love it. I know I could never have been so fulfilled, obviously, as a cricketer, but I find that my enthusiasm for the game has not waned over the years. In fact, it's increased.
I think the only thing left, really, is to bring in some cricket matches into your local festival and make it a sporting and musical festival.
Ah, but that wouldn't quite work, because I'd be too stiff to play.
Julian Bream, thank you very much indeed.